Welcome to another episode of Kingsville TV, and today we got a special guest in the building, the legendary P2DAOH. What's up, P2DAOH?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Welcome to Kingsville TV, man.
Yeah.
So, Mr. P2DAOH, can you tell us a bit about yourself? Who's P2DAOH, man? Who's P2DAOH?
My name is Polite Chivangana. Yes, stage name P2DAOH. I'm a sound engineer, producer, a father, and a rapper.
And how did the name P2DAOH come about? What's P2DAOH? Did you take it from Polite, or it means something else?
I was trying to spell my name in a cool way, in a cool hip hop way. I was in grade 4 at Iluvia Primary, so I was trying to spell my name Polite in a cool way.
Okay.
So I was like P to the O, L-I-T to the E. You know, lyrically, I make you bounce to this beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So in short, it went like P to the O, and then the O edge is like oh. Remember that song by goes like oh. So it's P to the
oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel you. How did you fall in love with hip hop? How did you get into the hip hop game? Can you please tell us, the backstory to your journey into hip hop?
It's a long story, but just to cut it short, when I was in high school, I used to be a Pansula guy. I used to dance, in Chatu and stuff like that. So now when I graduated into music, like I started off as a singer. Back in the days, we were doing Afropop, quite doing stuff like that, and then I went to SA. I went to SA in 2007, and then in 2007 I made up with Osmic, the guy that runs the SA Pop Awards and Back to the City. I was a Pansula guy at that point, and then I fell in love with how they were making hip hop beats. You know what I'm saying? They could sample an old record and make it into a nice hip hop joint. I was like, oh, is that allowed? So basically, that's when I fell in love with hip hop.
And the producing part, how did that come about? Because we know you as P2DAOH, sometimes the rapper, and P2DAOH, the producer. How the backstory of you being a producer?
So when I back in 1999, I was a Pansula doing music, and then we started a movement called Black Panther Records with the Unice and Rapholics and Banabaron and stuff like that. So we wanted to record, because we used to dance, but wanted to dance to our own music. That's when I met up with Joe for the first time in 2000. Yes, in 2000, Guavalanda. That's when I met up with Joe. So I was fascinated by the way he was making them beats. By then he was using analog, a Roland workstation and a Roland keyboard, and it was so fascinating. I was like, oh shit. So he saw that I'm interested, and I could easily. That's when he was like, yo, whenever you have time, just pull through, observe, and then that's how it all started.
Hey, RIP to the legendary Joe Macero, man. And the rapping part, yes, you still haven't told us, how did P2DAOH, move from being producer to a rapper now?
No. Producing came second.
Okay. Oh, you were a rapper first before being a producer.
Yeah, because I used to dance to Kwaito, but back at home I was listening to Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
No, all right.
So obviously.
And you stayed a bit in SA.
Yes. Yeah.
And earlier on, you said you were producing there as well.
Yeah.
In SA. Yeah. So I would love to know, or people would love to know, the difference between SA hip hop now and Zim Hip Hop now. Like, can you just maybe give us a bit on the differences between Zim Hip Hop and SA Hip Hop in the current state right now?
SA Hip Hop now.
Yes.
Oh, SA Hip Hop now is big. like worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It's international because we see kids on Sway. You check from SA, and then we're getting there. With Zim Hip Hop, yeah, we're trying to get there. But I'm happy just because now people are just getting the hang of it. They saw your questions and your thinging on Sway. But I remember when we did that KLAP song, it was played on Sway, on Shade 45. It was also played on Hard 97. It was also played in Toronto. It was that KLAP and that Alain Juice Bob, obviously produced by me. So yeah.
So at the moment, you feel like we're still taking baby steps to get where SA Hip Hop is, or we're still lacking some fundamentals to really like say, we've arrived as Zim Hip Hop.
I think the only problem we have as Zimbos is the financial backup. You know what I'm saying? Like your corporates are not jumping in as much as we want. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about. Because when we're making music, at the end of the day, the corporates has to understand that we are the guys that can talk to their customers directly. You check, if you know what I'm saying. So if I say I have a show and let's say for example 1,000 people come through when I'm advertising my show, obviously you have 1,000 people that want to see what I'm bringing on the table. So now the corporate world need to like take advantage, use us.
Then there's a trending topic right now going on social media by Kelvin. And Kelvin is saying, if I was a Shona or if I migrated to Harare, maybe I might be in a better place compared to where I am right now. What's your take on that subject? Like, is it because we are not appreciating our own talents in Bulawayo so much that we feel, or the artist feels like, damn, I need to move out of Bulawayo and go and make it somewhere else? Or, it's just a misguided notion that no, you can still make it big in Bulawayo without going to Harare. What's your take on that?
The fact that he said maybe, so to me it sounds like an assumption. It might be. It might be.
It's not fact. It's not factual.
What I'm saying, but then again, it comes back to the point because I remember back in 2004 when I was being interviewed by Otis. He was like, "So as KLAP guys, do you guys want to relocate to relocate?" And then it was C7 in S Town. I was like, "Nah." If you want us, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You have to own your because this is our craft at the end of it all. So now, if someone, let's say someone has money and then brings in money to sponsor you, he doesn't have to tell you your background has to be yellow. What? No, just bring in the money and shut up. We will do what we know best. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So people need to think along those lines. Then, because if you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter you Shona, Ndebele, Zulu, or whatever. If it's killing it, it's killing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't understand half the lyrics, David, but that guy is getting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care what he's from what, but he's killing it. If you're killing it, you're killing it. Don't go around blaming, because let's not blame, just do your job the right way, and then you boss, my man.
So we're saying that you only need to make good exportable music, and it doesn't matter whether you're from
That's it.
wherever you are, people will appreciate whatever you're offering.
That's it. That's it.
You're hearing from the man himself, the legendary P2DAOH, the producer of KLAP. Yeah, and talking about KLAP, man, what happened to KLAP? Because y'all produced a legendary record, y'all got accolades, y'all got hip hop nominated and won some awards off that joint, and all of a sudden KLAP was nowhere to be found. So yeah, man, we talking to the man himself who is producing KLAP. What happened to KLAP, Mr. P2DAOH?
First of all, KLAP is a movement, and KLAP was it was skilled individuals coming together to push the same goal. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're a videographer. At some point, Blacks was part of KLAP. You know what I'm saying? If you are a lyricist, part of KLAP, but you're an individual doing your own thing. I was part of KLAP just because I was making beats and I was a producer. So now the whole idea was to push each and everyone, as a collective. So now, if Thorn is doing his radio thing right now, shining, that's KLAP.
Shout out to Thorn, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then if POZ is running his Casanova label, signing ball links and stuff like that, that's KLAP for me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
so
to
that's
POZ.
We don't have to come up with singles all the time because you need to grow.
But what I'm saying is, when you came out as KLAP, the hip hop group. So we're like, wow. So this is KLAP, So we were expecting like more projects from you guys. It's sort of like the way you're putting it, sort of like Wu-Tang. That of course we form Voltron, but at the same time we do our own individual projects. But after you guys won awards, then you just like...
No, we never won awards. We were just nominated. We just nominated and...
Didn't you guys get best video? Hip hop. I remember you guys, I think you won, for best video.
Yeah, the video was Boss, but it was never nominated.
You didn't get it?
For that Mike and KLAP video?
Yes.
It was never nominated. The video was Boss. The single was the one nominated. Okay. The audio, but not the video.
Not the video.
The video came later on. Because
my bad.
now, why we did that song as a movement, which seemed like a group, it was simply because KLAP is a collective of skilled individuals. You know what I'm saying? So you have your seasoned artists there, you have your beginners up in there as well. So now, when we dropped our first compilation, which was Gaslami Art Platform Singles Compilation Volume 1, only 2 or 3 tracks from that joint were being played on radio. So now, that was the main reason why we had to do that Make 'em Clap as a collective, because maybe that's the only joint with everyone in it. So now, because now the youngins will say, our songs are not playing on radio just because you guys are pushing POI, you're pushing Psycho, because the singles that were playing on radio at that time, it was single Bulawa, you're featuring Jokes, POI, and POZ, and then there was Self-Actualize by my man's Psychotech. So now these youngins were like, yo P, you pushing POI, you pushing what, how come? And I was like, okay, I came up with a solution as a producer, because at that point the most important artists at KLAP were the youngins, because the youngins were killing it on social media, because that's all I wanted. You check. So I was like, okay, let me help them. I did a bit. It was not supposed to be a radio single. It was just a beat and cats spitting bars, and that's it. No chorus, nothing. But funny enough, the song became a hit.
Exactly.
But we're not a group.
So are we ever going to get a KLAP collective ever again? Because people in the streets are still thirsting for like the KLAP movement.
Yeah, there's an album. There's a mixtape. There's a mixtape that's there already. Yeah, it's there already. But because now people have grown. You know, some have. You know, Fresh T is in SA now doing his thing. You know, 2DAOH is also in SA doing his thing. Mills, MacMate is got a day job. You know, I'm working with Crucifix and stuff like that. But with KLAP, because when we formed KLAP, it was simply because we were trying to help each other. You know what I'm saying? Because especially these youngins or what they were saying, we're not played on radio, and then we did that and we got played on radio, and that was it. You know.
And how important is it to break the younger generation? Since you're a legend in the game, how important is it to, you know, school the young generation and show them the pathway you guys have taken and show them that, no, you know what? You want radio play, you want to make a great album, this is the step you take. How important is that?
Yeah, it's very important. But now the problem I have with that is that obviously I'm a producer and I'm running a business because I do music for a living. And then okay, I can give you an example of doctors whereby if you feel you're not feeling well, you go there and there's a consultation fee. You know what I'm saying? He's not treating you, no, he's just telling you the problem is here and here, but there's a consultation fee. So I feel because obviously with all the experience and the knowledge I've been getting, I feel I've worked, you know what I'm saying? So there has to be some sort of compensation, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell you, okay, do this, do that, and then when you go there, you diss me. No. Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's the problem with these youngins. Because now you probably, no, take this way. Because if you go this way, I've been here before. You know, they'll be like, they'll listen, and then when they finally reach their destination, they forget. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Just even if you give a shout out, yo, P2DAOH, you know what I'm saying? Yes. But that's why at times because when I'm producing, especially for these young up and coming artists, before I even record, we have a meeting, and then I ask you, hey, why are you recording? Are you doing this for the honeys, or is this your passion, or what? And then from then on, I'll then evaluate and then see, okay, how much of my experience should I invest in this artist?
Yeah, man, you're hearing it from the legendary P2DAOH. If you want advice, you know, come with some consultation fee. The man is right here.
Listen to this guy.
He's gonna give you some game on how to make it in Zim Hip Hop, man. Yeah, so what's new? What's going on? What's been going on with P2DAOH, man? Any new projects coming up, or you strictly working on, you know, you come, you pay me, and you bounce, or there's something you working on as a project from P2DAOH as an individual at the moment? And since you're a rapper, by the way, we want to emphasize that no, this man is not just a producer, he's a rapper as well. Are we gonna get something solely from P2DAOH?
Nah, as far as rapping, yes, I can throw in some bars, maybe free bars, maybe on Instagram and stuff like that. But as far as a project is concerned now, but I'm working on a project with Mark 23, who's in Reading, England. So we're doing a project. I dropped in one verse there, so look out for that. And then as far as projects are concerned, yes, I did something with Renegade. You know, it's a gospel hip hop album. It's called Saved. It's available on all media platforms. And then I did something with Paulino. from Durban. He's more of a dancehall artist. So I only finished it last week, I think, and then yeah, I'm working with Crucifix, and we are working on an album because we released Link's EP called Esker World with the hit single Weekend is Slightly featuring Massive. So now we're pushing God Level from Esker World, and then after that he's gonna drop an album. So yeah, we're working. I'm working.
Nice,
I'm
man.
working. Yeah.
What advice would you give to an up-and-coming producer? There's a youngin who's watching this interview right now and he's saying, damn, I want to be like P2DAOH. How do I get to his level? How do I get to his legendary status of being a producer, a Zim Hip Hop producer?
All I can say is, keep on doing them bass, man. You never know where they're gonna land. You know what I'm saying? Cause with sound, this is art. At the end of the day, if you feel this is the right sound for you, just work on it, practice up until it's boss. Then magic will happen after that. Just keep doing those beats, yo.
Are you signing any artists at the moment, or it's strictly business? You come, you record, you give me my money, and that's it? Or
I'm not a record label, so I can't sign you.
you know how rappers are in wanting free beats. Yo, P2DAOH, man, let me just come and jump on your free beat.
Do you know I've never given out a free beat?
You've never given out a free beat?
Yeah, even with Kasilam Art Platform.
Damn.
All those kids came into the studio, paid for studio time, paid for beats, and then I helped them push. Because that's my name out there. You know what I'm saying? There's my name. There's my P2DAOH tag, obviously. Obviously, I'm a brand. I'm trying to push myself. So that's why I'll help you in terms of publishing, in terms of radio submission, in terms of, social networks and stuff like that. But the bottom line is,
no free beats. And speaking of no free beats, I'm getting the sense that you're a man about his business. How important is it to be, financially gaining out of the game instead of just giving free beats out there? How important is it for a producer to sustain himself and generate revenue through beats?
That's important, because now the problem now with if you're not doing music production full time, you tend to relax. Maybe that's what I think. You tend to maybe relax, and then maybe if there's a gap, or maybe there's an opportunity which is not music related, you can quickly forget about music. But I'm like, I'm doing this full time. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my time to perfect my craft, so that I live, so that I get bread. You get what I'm saying?
It's not a hobby for you.
It's not. That's why I said, when an upcoming artist comes through to the studio for the first time, I ask them, why are you trying to record? Give me the reason. Because with me, I do it for a living. This is like serious. Because someone can come through, I saw this honey, so I want to do a joint, and then go pay the corner. No. But with me, this is like serious. Look, if you want to record, we're going to send it to radio. You're going to be out there. You're going to be big. That's what that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So people tend to get it twisted and be like, what. But it comes with experience and what I'm going to do after recording. Because I won't just give you your music and then expect you to sit on the music and then you expect them to hate. No. I'll help you. If that's the other reason we formed KLAP, because I recorded 21 cats and I was listening to radio. Dololo. You understand what I'm saying? And then I called them one by one. Yo, I'm listening to radio. How come I'm not hearing your song? What's the problem? And then they come through. We don't have money to submit to radio. You know, stuff like that. So I was like, yo, but it's 21 of you guys. You record at the same studio. Why don't you contribute one track, and then put them on one CD and then divide the money? Then, you know what I'm saying? So basically, because if you record with me, I won't just give you and then forget. No, I'll call you. Yo, hey, I want to hear my P2DAOH take on radio, my guy. That's how I'm gonna grow. Because if you sit on them, because you have to, no one has come to me, no one has come to me and be like, yo, P, you see, I'm killing it in terms of marketing. No. They'll be like, yo, I can rap. Yes, you can rap, but what are you gonna do after rapping? You know?
You're hearing it from the man himself, the legendary P2DAOH. Treat your talent as a business, get paid for it, and you ain't getting no free beats from the legendary producer. Get your money right, get your mind right, if you wanna deal with the legendary producer P2DAOH. And yeah, man, where can they find you, like, if someone wants to come and record with you, and where can they find you on social media?
Yeah, they can hit me up on Twitter. It's at P2DAOH, at P2DAOH, at P2DAOH on Instagram, P2DAOH on Facebook, or Polite Sitole on Facebook. That's my page. Yes.
That's what's up, man. Much appreciated.
100.
For giving us the opportunity to come here and interview the legendary P2DAOH, the producer, man. Yeah, man, bring back KLAP, you know what I'm saying? We need KLAP back in the system.
KLAP is there already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kingsville TV. We out. Salute.
So we're not gonna play beats, no? Peace.